here. I'm out on a walk again. It's a bit cold, but it's nice. I just wanted to tell you how the last couple of days have been going for me. Cooked a really nice lunch yesterday for my mum and my nan. They came over for lunch. It was really nice to see them. Felt really good. Well, when they were there, felt really good. But the past couple of days haven't really been doing too good mentally. I've been stressing a bit. I think my anxiety, especially last night, my anxiety was terrible because of the wind. I couldn't sleep and it was noisy. I was getting a bit paranoid. I thought the bloody windows were going to come in, and I was just really stressing. So I took a couple of sleeping tablets, managed to drift off. Woke up early this morning, felt a bit groggy, but managed to get out in the fresh air and have a nice walk. I'm just gonna have a little spin around so you can see where I'm walking. This is Powis Castle behind me. It's beautiful, really nice place to walk. This is where I walk most days. It's quite a steep hill up there, so it's good exercise. I also wanted to just mention about me doing these videos, and I do a video and then I get home and I stew over it a bit, thinking, oh, am I wasting my time? Is anyone watching? Anyway, I was in bed the other night and I was worrying and just stressing about it, thinking, I really want to do this because it's important to me, and I just want people to try and understand, a bit more about mental health and how it affects people, and obviously supporting other people that suffer with mental health issues. I see and read a lot of their stories and really relate to them, and really understand what they're going through. So people being supportive for me, means the world to me. Just little messages saying, that you saw the video, or you kind of understood where I was coming from and what I said, or that it's being helpful in some way. I was on my YouTube channel the other day, and I tried to do a video about cooking, and then I got stressed halfway through it because I thought, I can't get everything in the shot, and oh no, so I stopped doing it, and I felt really bad about it. And I was in bed that night, and a guy sent me a message. Sorry, I can't remember your name, but a guy sent me a message on my YouTube channel, just supporting me and saying how he would find the cooking tips useful, as he cooked for just himself as well, so any kind of tips that I could give him would be supportive. So I'm really going to try and do another video later on today about some cooking. And the video I messed up was chicken tikka. I made my own chicken tikka, and it was really good, by the way. So I'm going to have it for lunch today, so I'm going to take a photo of it and put it up on my Instagram. So check out my Instagram. That's my name, Crispy and Smalley. I think the heading for that's 20 years in blinkers as well. I don't know how to link it to the YouTube channel yet. I'm going to have to get some help, but I just try and keep pushing forward and getting through each day. And funnily enough, the diet is the easiest thing for me, and I don't get hungry. I don't worry about eating boring food. I quite like, you know, the regime, how regimented it is. That keeps me really focused. And you know, I drink lots of green tea, and 3 or 4 days a week I do intermittent fasting, which basically is, I don't know if you've heard of like the 18-6 diet. It's like all these Hollywood people are doing it, but basically what I do is I, on a set number of days in the week, I eat between 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock in the day, so I don't have breakfast, and I go out and I do my exercise while I'm fasting, and that benefits you more, helping for weight loss. But I wouldn't recommend doing that straight away. If you're going on a diet, you just need to get your diet into the swing of things and get up and running with that. So anyway, I'm just going to show you around a bit because it's beautiful out here. Right, where are we? So this is Powis Castle. This is all the grounds, and this is where I walk every day, or most days. In fact, I didn't go yesterday because, like I said, my mum and nan came over. The castle's up there behind me, and I cooked lunch for them. I did actually put the picture up of that on Instagram. And then behind me, down, I don't know if you can see, let's have a little butcher's down there. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, straight down there, right behind me, at the top of, in the middle and the top of my hat, there's a clock tower. Now, out of my front room, I can see that clock tower. I'll show you one day. But I walk all the way around. It must be about 3 miles, and it's up a big hill, big hill. Takes it out of me a bit. So yeah, any kind of support, you know, it means a lot to me, because it's not easy. I'm going to, I've got an appointment at the beginning of February to go and see a psychotherapist again, because I wanted to try and get a diagnosis for something that I think I might have been suffering from for a long time. Adult ADHD. People that know me probably think that that's a bit of a no-brainer. Saying, well, do you think you might have it? Of course you've got it. So the way I was, you know, when I was younger, and in my jobs, previous jobs, you know, just a complete bloody nightmare. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get a diagnosis from that, and you know, we can get things in the process so I can get a bit better. And just knowing it, you know, is going to help me. I am actually on medication as well at the moment for my anxiety, which really seems to help. There's still days where, you know, I feel really bad and I don't want to do anything, and you know, as long as I've been out the house and just managed to do something, it really helps. So I mean, look at the scenery, it's amazing. I can't believe it. You know, this is on my doorstep. I get to walk around here every day if I want. So alright, well, yeah, the guy that messaged me, by the way, just wanted to know a few extra tips about you know, cooking for single people. And you know, it's there are loads of little tips that I've got, and I'll try and do something later on and give you some advice. But like I said, keep messaging me, supporting me, subscribe if you want. It means the world to me. So I'm gonna just wrap this up now. So alright, thanks, bye bye.